welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Megan and I have two kids, Coda and AnnaLee. And today's video is going to be an assumptions video. I don't have a lot of followers on here that respond to a whole lot of my videos. I do have some people who comment here and there on them, but as far as like interaction goes on my channel, I don't have a whole lot of that yet because I'm still a small YouTuber starting off. So I took and went on a couple of platforms on Facebook. I follow a couple of groups on there that are like small YouTuber support channel, like small YouTuber support pages, and I went on there and I posted about 3 or 4 pictures on each platform, and I asked people to say their assumptions about me. I got 11 responses on one and then about 2 more on another platform. And so today I'm going to be answering their assumptions about me and kind of describing me a little bit. But before I get into that video, let's hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so you get alerts every time I come out with new videos, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. The second one I have is You're a Single Mom, and I got this a couple times, or kind of the same concept of You're a Single Mom, but I am actually not a single mom. It's hard to explain, but so this is my spouse. Excuse the ring light. Obviously he's military. Most people who are military understand that things happen and you're not always going to be able to be in the same area as your spouse. Families who are military understand that you can't always be in the same area as your spouse. For my situation, a lot of it happened last summer. I came to visit my family, and we came originally for his sister's graduation, and I decided to stay the rest of the summer, and then stuff happened and I ended up staying here to help out, and he's been doing everything he can. Okay, thank you. He's been doing everything he can to try and get out here, but it's a long process, and he's going to finally be able to move here in December and we'll be together again. But for right now, he's actually here taking some leave so he can hang out with us. So that coincides with You're a Single Mom. I'm actually not a single mom. A lot of the times things happen and he doesn't like to be in pictures, and he's not really one to be in videos. So that's kind of our situation, is he just doesn't like to be in pictures really, and he doesn't like to be in videos. And then as far as like there's one picture that I did with us on vacation, he was not actually able to make that vacation. So that's that. This one had me laughing. It says, I assume you are into nerd chic. AnnaLee. This one says, I assume you're into nerd chic culture and you wear yoga pants and shop at Target quite a bit. You also have a very specific Starbucks order and really love your parents. And I laughed when I first read this one because it's almost spot on. I'm very into specific things, so I'm very well into Harry Potter. I do wear a lot of yoga pants. That's like, leggings are like, I live in leggings. Sometimes that's the only thing you'll see me in. I live in leggings. Leggings are to die for me. And then I don't really shop at Target a whole lot, but I do love Target stuff. So I mean, I do shop at Target, but it's not like quite a bit. But I do love Target. And then I also had to laugh because it's like you have a very specific Starbucks order, and I'm not big on coffee, but I do have a very specific Starbucks order. Every time I've gone to Starbucks, which is usually just in the winter because it's my drink is more of like winter season drink, but I always get the peppermint mocha frappuccino. That is my go-to Starbucks order every time I've had Starbucks.
Mommy, do you like that?
And then he goes on and says, "You really love your parents," which is true. I just recently, for those of you who don't know, donated bone marrow for my dad, and I have a video up on that of kind of my month-long journey process. It's a longer video, but it's one that's very special to me, and if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. But I just recently donated bone marrow. I recently donated bone marrow for my dad, and it's a very emotional and special video for me, even though it's really long. The next question is, so this person said, maybe that you're a hairstylist or just awesome at doing hair, because that braid pic is sick, which I love that compliment. For whoever commented that, thank you. I'll show you the picture real quick. This picture right here is the picture that I took one day when I did my hair, and I actually ended up doing my hair like this yesterday as well because I'm obsessed with the style. I only did it that one time, and it's like my favorite hairstyle now. But so here's the picture. It's just, I did this little braid. I parted my hair mostly to the side, did this little braid, and then curled the rest of my hair in a ponytail. And I love that compliment because I'm not a hairstylist at all. Like this hairstyle and my signature parted braid and that hairstyle, and then like every once in a while I crimp my hair. That's about all I do to my hair. And so I really like that compliment because it made me feel good, because literally my hairstyle is like nothing. It's usually either down or in a pony. So thanks for whoever commented that. They also said, you're stressed out, overworked, exhausted mom from the first picture. That's this picture right here. So I'm not, I mean, at points I'm stressed out, but at other points I'm like, I love being with my kids. That's the best part of being a mom, is I love hanging out with my kids and having fun. Some things are really exhausting. I think that morning I was just more so tired because I had been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to run my dad to a doctor's appointment, and I was just really tired. And so I think that picture was more so like, in that moment I was tired because of not getting to bed until kind of late that night and then waking up early. But other than that, like, there's moments where I'm tired, but then there's moments where I'm just like, this is what keeps me going. So and I think they said, yeah, so, and then the last thing they said is, I live in a small town on a lake, based on the last picture. Here's the last picture. I don't live on a small town, but I do live not too far from a lake. So I mean, I guess I live in a small not really. It's hard to explain. So where I live, there's a bunch of smaller town. I guess you could say it's a small town. But the lake is about 30 minutes away from where I live. Well, and then there's so the lake that I was at was about 30 minutes away, but then there's a lake just down the street. So I guess you could say I live in a small town by lake. We just don't go to that lake because it's kind of gross. Another person said, a loving mom, adventurous, intelligent, soft-spoken, creative, nurturing, definitely mixed with some nerdy nostalgic factor, and a life of the party that doesn't take crap from idiots. So that one's kind of a handful, but I mean, I guess I'm very adventurous when I want to be. I love going out and doing stuff. I love to travel. I don't like being stuck in the house, so I guess you could say I'm very adventurous. I'm definitely a loving mom. I love my children to pieces. They are, like, way up there. I would do anything for them. And then soft-spoken, definitely. I was always good kid growing up. I always tattled on myself, and I like to be nice to people and stuff. Nurturing, definitely. Mixed with nerdy nostalgic, definitely. And life of the party, I wouldn't really say I'm the life of the party. I was very shy growing up. In fact, kindergarten was really bad for me because I wouldn't talk to anyone until like 2 months before the year was over, and I was held back. So I wouldn't say I'm the life of the party. Definitely once you get to know me, I'm not so shy anymore, and I'm pretty outgoing, but other than that, I wouldn't really say I'm the life of the party. Doesn't take crap from idiots. I don't know. I guess it depends on the idiot. I would say some people I don't like to stand up to, and some people I do. I guess in a way, there was a time where I stood up for a kid, and I guess depends on the situation. Some things I'll stand up for, and some things I step back and I don't want to get involved. So I guess it just depends on the situation. This one says old emo music like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boys, Panic at the Disco, Green Day, and Nirvana. I never listened to Nirvana, but all the other bands I always listened to in high school especially. I definitely went through an emo phase. I used to wear all black and listen to emo music, and it was pretty bad. This person says, a hardworking mother and sharing with others your adventures, which is definitely true. I love being on YouTube. I started YouTube because I was in a very depressed state, and I wanted to be able to create memories with my kids and share them on here. And it helped me in a way kind of get past some of my depression. And I took a break for a year, and I regret doing it because, I mean, the distraction of being able to edit my videos and be able to take the kids even just outside in our front yard for a picnic. I have a video from the past, which was about a year and a half ago, that I filmed, and I literally just took the kids outside and had a picnic, and we played outside in the snow for a while. And it's stuff like that that it's like, why did I even stop for a year? But I think retrospect, I really needed that break because I wasn't on a schedule. I was so all over the place. I was still trying to figure out life. And I have gotten to a point where I'm a lot better, and I'm very consistent now, and I'm really proud of myself for it. So I do really love to share my adventures with others, and I'm hoping that I continue doing this for a while and that more people seek me out. And I don't know. I want to share some of my life journeys with everyone and let everyone know, like, honestly, you know, I bounced back from major depression. So I want people to see the light in that and know that everything's gonna be okay. So the next person on here says that you like men or women in motorcycle gangs or clubs. I'm definitely not that type of person. I mean, if there's a cute guy on a motorcycle, then they're cute, but I don't really like motorcycle gangs. So that one had me laughing a little bit. Then another person on this other Facebook group that I posted this post on says, you're an outdoorsy kind of gal, which I am. I love to be outdoors. I don't know if you can tell. I just got sunburned the other day from being outdoors. And yeah, I would say I'm an outdoorsy type of gal. And then the last comment says, "You're very young." I guess if you would consider 26 young, I know I look young, but I'm definitely over the age of 18. I'm 26, my birthday is June 28th, 1994, and yeah. I'm 26 years old, so I guess that's young, if depending on what your age is. I don't know. But that's all the assumptions I have about me. I don't know. If you guys want to see more videos where I answer, if you want to see more videos where if you guys want to see more videos where I answer more assumptions about me, comment down your assumptions that you have, and maybe I'll do a part 2. And then maybe even if I don't get enough assumptions down in the comments, I will even just comment on your comments and let you know a little bit more about me if you have any more questions. So I'm going to end this video here. If you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you get alerts every time I come out with new videos. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.